So
Yeah, when you're a pro, you're expected to know the little details like that.
Leading things off, competitor 125, Tamer Barat.
Oh boy.
here come
Now
the
what
big
we got
boys.
going on? Well, you don't know how big Tamer is until you see him on stage. But when this guy, and you don't see him until he flexes either. Once he flexes, man, he's really got some thigh separation. He's got some fullness. I have seen him look a little bit more full than this, though. I mean, he always looks great. But I'm always one to pick apart something, and I give honest feedback. I don't just tell competitors they look great. I've seen Tamer on stage a number of times. I have seen him look more full. But Tamer is in the open, the 40-plus class, and the 50-plus class. So look for Tamer to do well in those particular classes. But in the open, I don't know.
51, Dutch.
On paper, I was thinking Tamer might make a top 5, but
We'll move along to
might not be the
52,
case.
Joseph Faresi.
Okay, here's always a fan favorite.
Joseph Faresi.
This guy means
Jersey.
business. Yes, Joseph Faresi. He really, I think the most hungry competitor in this building right now is Joseph Faresi. He used to come so close to winning that title so many times. He really wants that big open win, so he's coming after it, and he maintains this shape all year round. He doesn't get too far from striking distance at any time throughout the year, and so far Joseph's the favorite. But let's see who else is coming out here, because there's going to be some big names coming out here really quick. And one big name you would normally see in a class like this is Philip Ricardo Jr. But Rico is on the judging panel this year, so Philip's looking closely as to how he would do if he were on this stage.
Competitor number 86, Kent Beerley.
Kent
Beerley,
Beerley.
legend of the sport.
Yep, gym owner and best gym in town. This is another guy who tells it like it is too. You know, you gotta appreciate those who are real with you. And Kent just lays it out there, doesn't care what anybody thinks. He'll just tell you what's on his mind, and if you don't like it, he doesn't care. Kent Beerley, ladies and gentlemen. But man, he just keeps getting better. This guy's over 60 years old.
Judges, please scratch competitor 51 permission.
Okay, so this is the over.
51 is a
Is
scratch.
this the over 50 class?
This is your pro Masters Bodybuilding 50 plus.
50 plus class, okay. Because Kent's over 60, and he'll still hold his own in the open.
Yep,
I was gonna say, I didn't think Tamer was up to 60 yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is 50 and over. Because Kent's probably the only one in this class over 60, and it looks like, well, Kent versus Faresi, these guys are no strangers with each other, too. But I've seen Kent on stage already once this year, and I'll tell you right now, Kent really looks better now than he did when I seen him a couple weeks ago. So I still think Faresi's the favorite here, though. But
I think I'm going to like Joe as well.
well, I mean, the matchup here, assuming Joe's going to be first place for sure, let's look at Kent versus Tamer. If Kent can get a win over Tamer Barat, that's pretty big to beat a Tamer Barat, especially over the age of 60. But that just goes to show, get in shape, then stay in shape, so that you never have to get back into shape ever again, and that's what Kent Beerley has done. But I don't think Kent's ever beat a Tamer Barat before, so look for that to take place here today. That's the matchup I'm looking
Apologies,
at.
we're dealing with some technical issues here, but give these guys a round of applause. 50 plus. We will see them
Okay, we
all
got Frank
back in subsequent
the Tank
classes.
is doing the music today. So all this music you're hearing right now is from Frank the Tank. He's right there. He's in your screen right now with the bald head right there. That's Frank the Tank. He's our music man here at the Mr. America. So he's taking care of business right now. I think his microphone or something might have ran out, but now he's dealing with the staff here at the venue here at the Tropicana to get that figured out, because Frank the Tank doesn't like when there's mishaps with the equipment. So Frank the Tank will take care of that.
Main presenter of the
Be back
Mr.
on
America.
momentarily.
We'd like to thank Muscle Egg, Wolfpack Bags, and Omaha Protein Popcorn.
Protein.
So audience, who do you like out of this 50 plus crew?
Faresi.
Who do you like?
Faresi. I love me some Kent Beerley, but actually this is the best Kent's looked this year so far. And really, it's not. And look at Kent's color too. This is a predicament where Kent's color could play a factor in this.
Well, of course, the 50 plus.
He does.
we
I
lose the
think his
audio.
color's the best of the
Can
group.
these guys hear?
Yeah. And
Color and the glaze, yep.
And if you're listening out there, you're thinking about competing, if you're going to lose a show, let it not be because of your color. So look at the hamstrings on Kent versus the hamstrings on Faresi. Man, Kent's bringing it this year. I don't know if Kent's ever beat Faresi before, but I don't know. Looks like he might do a little something,
It could
something
be
this
closer,
year.
actually.
The only thing with Kent is the fullness in his chest. I mean, I'm sure it's not because of a lack of effort, but I would just like to see more chest fullness out of Kent Beerley. whether it's close grip bench press, close grip incline dumbbell press, something. I don't know, whatever he does.
Front last grade.
But you see the fullness in Faresi's chest versus the fullness in Kent's chest. That's his only flaw. And then Tamer. Let's not forget about Tamer. Let's slow down a little
Tamer's
bit.
got some good detail on that side leg there.
Square turns your right face to rear.
Yeah, it's the best I've seen Kent. Looks crazy. I'm inspired that I can be 63 years old and still look like that as long as I keep training all year round. I'm going to go home and train harder after this weekend's over because all I got to do is keep training hard for the next 10, 15 years. If I can look like that at 63, I'm inspired. You just can't let it go is all.
Side triceps.
We're
This
talking.
is crazy. This is a 50-plus class. And then, like you said, Kent over 60.
Face to
Yeah,
front.
and you know this is drug tested, and Kent has said he's never done TRT before. He's just gotten himself in shape, and he stayed in shape, and that's how you maintain that muscle. You know,
I tell you what, I think I can see Kent moving
Favorite most muscular pose.
potentially edging Joe.
I've seen Kent on stage a bunch of times. This is the best he's ever looked from what I've seen since like 2013.
And 52 and 86. Let's
Yeah,
switch places,
hey,
please.
he looks really good. He's been moved there.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, after seeing them go through rounds, I think I like Kent,
Relax.
personally.
and I wonder how Faresi would fare if he just had a bit of a darker color.
Yeah, his
You know?
color could be a little bit darker.
Relax.
It's like I don't understand how you can compete in these shows and not have the darkest color you can possibly have. Don't lose a show because your color was off. You know, I'm not saying that would be the difference maker, but you certainly can't go losing a show because your color was off.
Side triceps.
So even if Kent doesn't win first place here, it's not because of his color.
Relax. Face the rear. Back double biceps.
I'm not sure these judges have seen Tamer. A couple of them might have, but I've seen Tamer, and I've seen Tamer look better. And anytime you see a competitor on stage that you've seen before and he's not the best
Yeah.
he's ever been, that could be costly. Because you can be like, I've seen this guy compete before. He's looked better than this. This isn't the best package I've seen from him. But it might not make too much of a difference here with these particular judges. And Kent is all about the sport. He's not just about himself. You'll see Kent all over the place. He's all over the bodybuilding world.
Kent's got great hamstrings, too. He really sits into it well, as well.
Abdominals and thighs.
Yeah, Kent's wife might have let some kind of spark in him because since he got married, he's been at his best. Ever since he met that girl, he's been at his best.
Relax. Judges. Thank you, gentlemen. Awesome
Wow.
class.
Might have been.
I think Kent might have that one.
Masters Bodybuilding
I would give that to
Crazy
Kent.
Plus.